Hello and welcome to Spatula Bachelor, and this week we're going to be making some chocolate bark with white and milk chocolate. And I'm going to be showing you 2 ways to melt down this chocolate for any time you need to cover something in chocolate, which can be any day. It's going to be great, so
let's get cooking! Hello, it's Doggo.
What are you doing here?
You wanted me here to co-host, right?
Listen, we talked about it. You're not the co-host. And, we'll talk. We'll talk. Just, I'm going to restart all this.
Talk about what? I thought I was gonna be your first guest.
I already had a guest, You can't be the first guest.
But why did she get to be first? Doggo. This is
Listen, she just...
ForestBARK.
She came first, She came before you were ready. It happens.
But you came before she was ready.
Hey! Fuck you. Fuck you. Not cool.
Not cool like replaced your co-host?
Yeah, keep complaining. Yeah, I'll get you on the show. Listen, we barely planned it. There's nothing. Yeah, you don't even have, an intro. It's me. It's all me.
Oh, I don't, do I? Roll it!
Boop boop ba doop ba doop boop 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 ba doop ba doop boop 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 ba doop ba doop boop boop dolo boop boop ba doop ba doop boop 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 ba doop ba doop boop 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 ba doop ba doop ba doop boop 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 ba doop.
What about that?
Fine. So maybe we put some work in, but can't always. Things change.
Yeah, people sure do change.
Listen, let me just finish up the episode, and then we can do something. Okay? Okay?
Wait,
go.
We're supposed to.
There we go. Let's get cooking. For this recipe, you just need 3 things to make it look great. White chocolate chips, darker milk chocolate chips, I've mixed them both together for mine, and thin pretzel sticks. That's it. Now for the optionals. I'm using dried blueberries, mango slices, and apple rings because I like how they taste and I love how they look when you break up the bark into pieces. Since this recipe is so very easy, I'm going to be showing you 2 ways to melt down your chocolate. The first is to take your chocolate and place it into a microwave safe bowl. Then cook it on high for 1 minute. Take it out and give it a nice stir. Then place it back into the microwave for 15 to 20 seconds and no longer. Continue these steps until it is smooth and easy to pour. Do not try to put this in for longer to make it go quicker. The chocolate will seize up from the moisture and it will just become a hard and unusable piece of rock. Slow and steady, guys. Slow and steady. Once you can pour the white chocolate, put it into a lined baking pan or cookie sheet with raised edges. Just spread it out into the corners and give it a shake to even it out. This is a point where you can add any of your dried fruits or nuts, or really anything you think would mix well. Wait for the pretzel sticks though. Wait for your pretzel sticks though, till it's a little bit hardened. Now that about 3 minutes have passed, we're ready to put in the pretzels. Place them in at an angle and make sure they stick up out of the chocolate. Now we're going to melt the dark milk chocolate. Start by finding a bowl which is big enough so that it will sit on top of any pot you have. Then fill the pot with enough water that the bowl will sit on top without floating. Let that water get to a boil, and then place your bowl on top. As the bowl heats up from the boiling water underneath, stir the chocolate chips and keep them towards the bottom of the bowl. Keep stirring occasionally until the chocolate is easy to pour and you're ready to use it. This can be a much better method if you're trying to dip a lot of fruits or using it as a fondue, because you can keep it melted without having to work much on maintaining it. Take your now melted chocolate and pour it over the white chocolate layer we made before. Make sure it covers the whole first layer and the pretzel sticking up. I added a little bit more white chocolate onto the layer we made before, but that's just because I like it. You don't need to add it if you don't feel like it. Then, place it into your fridge until it sets. Unless you want to make your bark more detailed and looking like an actual tree. If you want it to be extra pretty, use your apple rings, broken up into little pieces, to make layers of mushrooms set at the base of your bark. If you want to take even more time, you can dab chocolate on top of the apple rings to make them blend in even better. Once you have as many as you'd like, then you can let it set. Honestly, once you take it out, your bark is ready right now. Just break it up and eat it. But if you want it to look amazing, I've got some extra steps you can do. Take a toothpick or a fork and run it along your bark to make a nice texture which will mimic the cracks in real bark. With the toothpick or fork, try to make slightly wavy lines going up the whole length of the bark. Just make sure that you're only letting them go in one direction. Getting the little detail on the pretzel sticking out really makes it look great. So if you have the patience, you should do it. Also, cut off the ends of the pretzels. This will make them pop out and look like the broken branches. Once you've cut up all the sticking out pretzels, you can just break up the chocolate. You can just drop it on the table like I do, or you can snap it with your hands, or even if you want more uniform pieces, cut it with a knife into nice little rectangles. Anything you want. It'll all taste good. And that's all you need to melt down some chocolate and make some tasty ForestBARK. So, till next week. You still sulking over there?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna do an outro? Come on, let's do an outro. We never do them.
Really? That'd be great. Let me get ready. Oh, I get to cook things. I get to cook things.
There you go. Come on. Come on. It'll be fun. Let's get going. So, what do you think of it?
You did good. It looks tasty and you made it look easy.
Thank you. And, you know, the intro bit, we got some jabs. It's okay. I think I'll leave it in.
So that means I hosted the show with you. So I'm the co-host.
Technically, I guess. Yeah, you would be the... Yeah, you'd be the co-host. Wanna try that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Not bad. It's getting in my fur though.
It's okay. You're brown, it's brown. No one will be able to see on the camera. That's why we got filters.
You're right.
But yeah, so I think I'm gonna try and do these more often. It shows the food's edible and, you know, gives me a chance to talk to people and the audience. So, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Goodbye. Bye guys. Like and subscribe.
I still don't get it. Why did you insist on dippers? It works for this intro, but nobody uses dippers for cooking. It's barely related.
Yeah, it works for my name though, so suck it.
God, fine. Not like the rest of the show makes sense half the time.